Should be joining us here in just a second. Cool beans. I've heard it's pretty crappy, but we're going to do some of the Renegade stuff. It's because Loki never played it. But it should be a good time. It's Star Wars for crime's sake. And Star Wars is my jam. Like Loki. Absolutely love Star Wars. A reason mouse keyboard wasn't there for a second, but we are back. Get on my screen so I'm not seeing a live play of my mouse as I'm using my mouse. He's not trying my Garmin. Guys can be seen now for the vertical in the first time. That Garmin overlay. It's a rather nice deal. I hope they eventually make another line of esports watches. It was a very cool idea, and it seems like they kind of stopped prematurely with them. I get it's very niche, but come on now. 600,000 XP, no wonder they bumped the cap up so much. Huge. Unfortunate how much they emphasized clans in the first couple seasons and just how much they died off. I remember back whenever I first started playing, like, what was it? Clans is such a huge part, and that's something that my clan got very high on. Just all the great stuff with the clans. So many people here. And we got a, like, clan guide a lot. Now, bear with. I hardly ever use, hand cannons, so this is probably gonna be embarrassing bad for the first little bit. I used to main them hard, but fell off after a while. I was listening to, not some random person. Heck nah. Nah, 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 nah. Bro. So crazy cut us off right as we were about to go further on the storyline. See a star side, I think you mean, sir. This, you know, unfortunately, as much as it pains me to say this is going very much like Star Wars Outlaws did for the first little bit. And I really don't know how I feel about that. It's definitely not a good feeling. Why is my audio kind of screwy right now? Yes, that's let me know if you're getting sound. My thing's saying no, even though it looks like it should be up and running. Hmm. Try that. 1 second. This is weird. I wasn't doing this earlier. What do we got going on? Oh, no, I guess we'll flip it for the first little bit. Just so you guys have audio. There's absolutely not yet. It lets me in. Funny how that works. Dang. Better slice in the vex. Quite the bold statement. Sweet. Somewhere outside the cantina. Not let you mess with the audio. Woo. Huh. That's sad. It's getting back to the whole era of sneaking in Easter eggs. It's wild to think I'm cutting this off. Right. I still don't like how they went away from doing voice lines for everyone. Took key cash, cracked rebreather, will do risk his ass, but revenge must make sweeter, yes. If you know, you know. Now there's a store where I live that's been selling the D2 Grimoire for quite some time. I wonder if it's time to finally pick up a stack. Like, I love lore, so kind of think I haven't done that already yet. It's so weird. Like, it plays like, or the stories seem like they're playing it like Star Wars Outlaws, but the cantina reminds me a lot of Fallen Order, or I guess Jedi Survivor more so. Ever ride a pike? More than you know. Don't ask how I've gotten there. Nice. Finish cash, Mars cash. I don't think that's probably it. So we can get more detailed thing on quests. I changed it to expert. Solar surge, increase the solar damage. I guess let's send it. Let's knock it down if we need to. Anyhow. This is really bringing a solar or something. Just Cabal. That'd be a smart play. Maybe I'll pull out.
Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me.
Maybe bring back Skyburners just for the heck of it. If you remember, you remember. The classic Cabal weapon. The Cabal killer to rule them all. The Cabal killer to find them all.
Now that Blue's tinkered up, she's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the Dredgens.
I think only forgot they solo equilibrium.
I'll clean it up. First, we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers.
I know. I need to see who all my D2 friends still plays. Because I know I've got a pretty big list, so I just need to invite them and be like, hey, I exist again.
The Vanguard may admonish us, but they understand the necessity of our actions. They won't interfere. Do you trust these Pikers?
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move one step ahead of the Imperium, of the Nine, I'll roll those dice.
Yeah. Let's go full offense. Nice strike mobility. I'm curious about the vehicle. I feel like I might get my can kicked here. Let me knock down the difficulty, we'll see. I've been able to still the last few campaigns on legendaries, so what's one more? Going back to Venus Wild. I'm thinking of doing a D1 campaign playthrough because, gonna be honest, I have never played D1 fully.
Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss
Which I know may surprise a lot of people, but yeah.
Among other things.
Tis true. Took me a second to remember how to do this. Holy crap. A wild way to start off the match.
Guardian, your quarry flees. Pursue it.
Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
You gotta remember that this thing doesn't have health regen this mode. Perhaps I picked the wrong game mode to go hand cannon in. Oh, hello. That was satisfying. Exotic. Oh boy. That flawless executioner is insane. Just get that gun perk is wild. You gnarly and crucible if you survive long enough to keep it on. Ah! Oh snap. That's bad. And I don't like how they don't give you full melee charges anymore off a cross counter. Like, what happened to that? Save the heal orb for later. Just hit him with it. There we go. Alright, more health orbs spawning. So much for invis. That's Strand Cook, because Strand's epic. I can't decide if Strand was more of a helper or hurt to the game. Because it made things more spicy, but definitely broke a lot of stuff. Without doubt. I still haven't even fully upgraded mine. I mean to go do that, just haven't cared to. Alright, hit him with it. It's like the last war on steroids. Gun would go crazy in a trials match. Hot dang melee. I love cross counter when it works. Yeah, when it works, there's nothing like it. Absolutely slaps.
Obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the
There we go.
prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to like being tied down. Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us.
I heard
is
it's crazy to think
only
that 3
surface.
actually somehow
There
didn't
is a
die.
deeper truth to uncover.
Guys have been following where they're supposed to go story-wise.
Patience.
Crazy how Venus seems so similar but so eerily different. Harpies. Of course it has to be harpies. YOLO. Yeah, I should have gone for the Minotaur first. When in doubt, always shoot the Minotaurs first. Destiny Logic 101. Oh, there's gonna be waves of them in this section. I'm gonna save my spores for later, because I assume when you're at the end of this wave, it's gonna be something very nasty. But we're probably definitely gonna want to have something on backup. Not get overly consumed with overwhelming power, shall we? There we go. Heal run. So interesting it chose Radar Scramble. Like, I wonder why. Like, it has me slightly concerned because, like, for this PvE, Radar's not going to do a huge thing. It's like, what's coming later that we're going to need Radar for? Tenth screen shaking. Wonder what that could mean. In D2 logic, nothing good ever. That's 3 waves. Holy hand cannon aim is not fantastic. I can admit that. Oh yeah, that's right. Health doesn't regen. Frick. Need to find some health orbs. Of course, there's a wyvern. Heck nah. You've been here long enough, you know I've got kind of beef with wyverns. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy than those menaces. Let's hope that health orb is worth it. I need to do a dodge close to it so I can get itself frozen some. That seemed to be impervious to stasis. Bonus wave, bro. That's all my health and go. Seeing a yellow bar goblin is kind of laughable, like low-key. The absolute grunt on top of the world is low-key hilarious. How big is this wave? Well, that one singular move almost got all of our health back. Love to see it. Oh, it's just heavy ammo. I was really wanting health off the boost. Nar. Oh well, moving on. Maybe. Hunter jump? Question mark. There we go. That seemed like a bit of a waste of time. This map reminds me a lot of the maps in the cycle. We'll get lucky and find some health caches. Just keep our eyes peeled for those suckers. Yeah, let's go. I was right in the world again. Oh, I got a revive token. Sweet. Let's go. It is funny how they decided to choose the crates from the Mandalorian for this task.
They're just in our way. The real fight's with the Imperium.
Something for us to look forward to.
Oh no, not those. Too much raid PTSD from that. This thing is disgusting. Like, look at how that boss DPS is doing. Guess I'm make sure I'm still standing at the end of using it. Doesn't help if I'm dead. Crazy to see those little nightmares outside of a raid. I'm sure he's got some sort of immunity phase here, so that's fine to save my super versus just pulling it straight up. Yeah. See? See? Some things never change in D games. We're about to get swarmed by those little tiny things. Yep. And they're gonna deal with the whole part where they charge. Just take care of them now. Even if it does mean blowing through a lot of heavy ammo. That is a cliff. I think I might have just oopsied. Maybe not. Can I get a small shield here? Complete the sequence. And what's that? Yikes. Oh, I'm sure it's probably got something to do with those boxes. Maybe hacking the confluxes plays a factor in it too. I'm putting something with range. I need distance, as nice as that is. Okay. Let's see if our suspicion's right. Okay, one hack. Why is it always wyverns? Like, seriously. I swear. I hate wyverns with a passion. Single-handedly, if there's any opponent to get rid of from the Vex, wyverns would be it. No questions asked. Or decooked. Please tell me they can't follow me into here. Sheesh. I love how my random heavy weapon did more damage to the boss than my super did. Also, could just be me, but I feel like the bosses, since the final update, have kind of lost some of their smarts. They'll be seeming to make their crazy wise decisions like they usually do. Come on. Hard to proc onslaught when I got nothing to get headshots on. Ugh. I 110% hit the exact wrong charge to make or select. Nice. Let's go. And now hostiles grow stronger. Okay, we really need to find some health boxes. There's one. There's two.
Hey, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup. Send out that hawk. Whoa. Pick that up on the Vanguard sats. Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Oh boy.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit. Their signature is of the Nine.
Of course, we just want to drop a random alarm while exiling, because that makes sense. Vex add clear machine. Ah, frick. I think it says out of charges too, so I won't have any luck getting those suckers. Nope, nope. Just got him back. See if we can get that straight from run and go. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but the new monitors give a fair bit of resemblance to can't think of his name from Outlaws. They definitely did just copy and paste a lot from there. It seems they did all the good stuff, not the unfortunate bits. They at least chose right with what they copy pasted. There's one right beside me, isn't there? That melee sounded a bit too close. Calvary's arrived. Let's go. Haha. So satisfying. Couple times I got a little dicey, but we pulled it through. Ugh, pop back. That hurts. Got my heat pad going. It'll go for longer tonight. All right. And GG's. It is funny how we're gonna be pit against every single syndicate, but yeah, we're gonna use the other.
If it comes down to it, I store the Imperium's data. It's me bear once. If we got our backs to a wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to a wall.
Thundered shard.
It will
Woo!
be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it. It'll rip
What did they say? Eastern eggs
until we got
needed
nothing.
or hidden in here.
Whatever they reach out to take, we will hold fast together.
I always loved it when I would sneak in like a or a secret door and you have to follow through, like how they do with the Leviathan's Breath. Fun little quest line. Alright, 25 minutes. Sure, it's a lot faster not having to do all 400 kills solo, but to each their own. Also probably would have been faster if it wasn't playing on 200 power, but again, to each their own. Venus Cash, Mars Cash.
Communion attempt number 34. I begin. I hold the ritual space. Tithe my offering to the celestial bodies of soul.
Weirdo.
Formless bodies.
We
Take
don't like you.
refuge in my limbs.
I was very happy when Eris died.
Poetry bled from
Low-key,
the
one of
neck
my least
dark
favorite characters.
matter. Grant speech with my offering. Grant speech with my offering.
They
You
raid.
may
Holy crap, doing
speak
a raid.
now. I offer physicality.
I would imagine I should say, I think. Yeah,
I
raid
offer
Pantheon.
taste.
Wild.
I offer glimmer. I offer tithes.
Wish there's a way you could skip over the radio section.
I am
I
not
wouldn't mind bypassing.
suffocating myself to a stranger in order to communicate. I do not need.
Is that a
an
brawler perk?
adversary. Why
Yes, it
do
is.
you
Melee deals more
refuse me?
damage. And solar. Solar melee will go
Communion
hard.
Attempt number 35. I begin.
I know they're taking a step in the right direction so you could do your vault here, but I really wish you could also grab your postmaster stuff remotely. Need to do the new secret quest that came out, by the way. Unless things I need to hit.
We're assisting the Piger Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons and see what turns up.
On the same side, I want to wait until after.
Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support. Sir.
What is it? Want to wait until we get
Too busy
this campaign
with
completed, so it
time
makes
to
more
call
sense.
directly. Pleasant surprise.
It's so weird hearing the Arbiter as Zavala. Well, I get a change, but it is odd for sure. I think I liked my original first two set. Let's go. One more melee perk somewhere. The health's nice, I will say. Honestly, with how much stasis I've been using, I really should use that.
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of microphenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
Aha. So nothing good is what you're saying. Timing Wrath Classic. No way, that's an invisible wall. That's crazy, that is. Holy crap, it actually is. That's insane. This is what I don't like about PvE. It's like, I just hate how like you find the one spot to glitch through something and you're untouchable. Like people ask like why I don't like PvP or yeah. Why I don't like PvE compared to PvP. It's just like it's kind of boring when you just catch whatever loophole there is. And then that's it. Yeah, I don't know why not crowd shooting for all this. Whoa. Hello. Where'd you come from? I realize the connection to an ATST, but they low-key resemble what am I looking for? Oh no. She was, I think of. What do they look like? I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably come back to me later. Hee. Oh yeah, they kind of look like the ones from Helldivers. The new mechs they put on there for the automatons. Ooh. Sneaky boy. Thought he could be clever and eke up on us like that. That's just rude. I hate how I can just sit here and basically untouchable. Like, he's even got splash damage and he can't hurt me. And like the dog goes, for whatever reason, can't jump up here. Which is a weird statement to make. For the war puppies in D2. What is... Oh, it's you. You're the bugger. I won't beat it. Hand can certainly slaps. Bang. There we go. That ought to do the trick. That's not good. I can see they finally got serious with it. Later. They're gonna get serious with it, so can we. Snap, I totally just dropped the wrong one. Crapola. You remember from here on out to put the drop always on or on grenade. First I thought just auto bound to there. Oh snap, actually hurt. Let's say this is my backfire. This might hurt us. Okay. Gets full health stock. Fortunately, now we're out of charges, so we're not gonna have them for the exfil. What's the point trying to exfil if you're not even alive for it? So if you guys had to take a bet, what do you think we're going to first between Destiny 3 and Titanfall 3? Or Battlefront 3? Which Hopium game we're getting first? Alright. It was low-key being annoying. Health back. %, doggo coming up behind me. I'll make that same mistake again. There's the puppies left. Rude. Hostile forces grow stronger. Great, just what we need. And now we don't have any charges. Oh, wait. Charge box, question mark? Yes. Let's go.
While we have you on the line, I've been meaning to ask, is redacting the prophecy truly necessary? The people of the city are in danger. They can feel it. If it were me, I'd appreciate the intel.
Spoken like a field guardian. I hear your concern, Mahal.
But I don't care.
Dangerous to tell them. And the people are already on the verge of panic.
Sounds like big government control. What? If you know, you know. Bye-bye. I would say, please don't tell me that miss. I'm gonna be so sad if I miss that jump. Why are there so many scions? That's not even fair. What am I supposed to do with that many scions? Great. Redacted radar. I think mayhaps I should swap. I really need to, while playing these, put on a solar resistance build. I hope sooner or later they add a easier way to break that. Those new specialty shields. I imagine it comes up later in the game, but at the moment it is not ours. It says we got the option or come on. The new armor is weird. It's so weird having a tool that does so little against everyone. What can men do against such reckless hate? As a wise guy once said. You know the quote, you're a real one? Drop it in the comments. No, let's just lean into our build. It says we're on Brawler, and Brawlers does the extra damage, so why not just take that advantage of that? Oh snap, that just one hit him out of his shield. Oh dang, I wasn't kidding. Wow. Note to self, melee is the way to go. Sheesh. Yeah, it's 3 Colossuses. That's no fun, like, at all. At least LMGs never failed to disappoint. Ow. Things are getting sore. We hate that. Guy tried to drop a grenade on me. Rude. Who does this guy think he is? Hey, that's the way to go, is the no scopes for the burn effects. That's crazy. Got a very breakfast on vibe going on there with that cabal. Look at that head glitch. Just literally untouchable. Bye-bye. Like I need to drop down and grab a health bar sooner or later. I think probably now or never. Hope there's not a dude that tanky. Bonus wave. I don't want a bonus wave. I want to leave. I kind of need all the resources I can get out of here. Especially if one of them includes the charges. Brawler certainly, though, with the way I like to play Hunter, makes my life a crap ton easier. In case it's not been obvious, I'm a very melee heavy Hunter. Yeah, like basically untouchable here. As long as I keep getting charges. Nice. Wasn't gonna slide melee as tempting as it was. Really? Yeah, I don't know. Shh. I don't like how the map really seems to be broken. I keep saying that stuff spawning and then just nothing there. Oh, what I'd give for a Sparrow. Running everywhere feels so last gen. Oh yeah, still got it. Imagine I'm blowing to a pistol right there. Trust. I almost broke it. Hashtag movement. Hashtag hunter. Hashtag get my level literally everyone. What is that? Oh.
Take out that
Those
syndicate
things.
while I scan the area. I'm filtering for dark matter particles. The word on the Martian frontier is the Imperium is obsessed with collecting dark matter ingots and crystals.
The system has been rich with dark matter since the Flurry of 9 activity on Kepler.
My thoughts exactly. It's gotta be what's powering this new tech.
I get it. We're the one calling in all the objective. We are the bomb. Hot dang. Oh boy. This could be a bad idea. Yep. We're playing back with this one. Come on. Give me amplified. I just need a charge melee and we're good. You always gotta love it when the glitch chunk gets stuck in their own secret sauce. There we go. There's that sugar. Ow. Wanna try that again, sir? Trying to reach a bunch of cards extended melee. Come on, get combination blow working. Except that Strand is so incredibly helpful for soloing these. I really should just switch back to a full-blown Hunter or a full-blown Arc Strider. He's so helpful to get just everything unlock. Having the purest form of that build, it helps. Okay, you just can't take those. Like, just saying. Let's go say hello, shall we? Here we go. Oh no. Oh boy. That was almost rough. Well, I did see there's loot down there. So I have to go take a looky. What do we got?
The exfiltration point I marked.
Let's go.
Inside a heavy concentration of dark matter energy.
Being back with the fire team reminds me of my strike support days. Especially on Mars.
And yet y'all aren't helping at all.
Though survival has remained a temporary condition.
It's not like you to sound nostalgic, sir.
I hear a walker.
Your ride's heading out to you. We'll get you out.
Oh boy,
I
it's
guess
air
I'm
defense.
feeling nostalgic, whether I wanted it or not. And I really have a spare moment. Those early strikes on the Martian frontier were a highlight of my career, Guardian. Just wanted you to know. Relax. You're not being disciplined. You've made it interesting to be your commander.
So you do remember my service in D1. How touching. Well, this is where the fun begins. I wonder if they can defuse. Or if they're taking that out from. Taking it out from multiplayer. Please? Yes. That perfect timing does exist. Let's go. Yeah, too far away, make any big difference with that. Interesting the Cabal can't go for the disarms. Seemed like it makes sense they could. Exfil Hawk in 50 seconds. Sweet. Such an underrated build, so fun. Underrated without the pure Arc Strider builds, but fun. Just spamming through abilities because why not? Did you see the video that the gentleman who's voiced the Guardian for all these years did? Rather gnarly. Kind of sad too. Guy who never speaks, just pop it on for one final goodbye. Definitely send the gauntlet high. Get the job done, guys.
The Guardian found an expired ghost out here. No physical damage, but the light is completely absent from the ghost shell. Commander.
Too convenient not to be a weapon.
Yeah.
Track down what the Imperium is doing. Put a stop to their operation. The city awaits your return, Guardian.
Commander, we know you have a lot to handle back home. Are you all right?
Indeed. Just checking in on old friends while I can.
I can't decide how I feel about the way they kind of rework stuff like that. Like, it feels slightly corny. I don't know. Might just be me. Okay. Let's go hit the... whatever it's called. The upgrades. Oh, credits are. I thought I was saying melee kills 6,000. It's like, ain't no way I've gotten 6,000 melee kills in that short amount of time. I was like, I may have gotten quite a few, but it ain't that many. So many great things. So many fantastic weapons over the years. Better Devils was such a fantastic gun. Right now, I'm just looking for upgrades, people. That's definitely a step in the right direction. That's for sure a step. The other one's even more powerful, so I'll go with it. Try and pump this light up as fast as possible, shall we? I really need to adapt to Armor 5.0. Or 3.0, whatever we're on now. I Oh no. Eye for an eye is justice, yes. Thanks to you, friend. Spider, you visit Renegade ability upgrade. Sweet. So funny how they're all at each other's necks, and then you come here and it's just like, meh. Mano y mano. I was looking at the collection for D2 once you got it. Puts you at 25 Steam downloads or DLCs. He roars huffing in the air. Feels like more home than hardcore ever did. Ultra Glimmer, it's not the anchor. Wild. Renegade abilities, alright. Damage and Scorch is level 2. Calls in Utility Shrink, calls in Reconnaissance Shank.
Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship.
I really like the airstrike, like a lot.
I approve. Glad your righteousness doesn't extend to commerce. Oh, you have an eye for craftsmanship.
Flawless Frontier Gear, level 2. They're gonna wait and just let that cook. Wait until I actually need it to round off my gear. I thought Drifter.
Heard you've been getting into it with the syndicates. You're the talk of Tharsis. I need your ear for a sec, away from Blue. That data disk we lifted, I got a line in on a way to break it open.
Really?
You know the Pikers, the lick-sneak punks who don't care for houses or the traveler. Treat servitors on the same level as dregs. They're atheists, radicals, wild children. These kids been scrapping with the Imperium for a minute now. Got splicer shanks that can crack the disc we stole, unlike our ghosts.
Dang.
Spider and Rillix, the Pikers' leader, got an exchange set up down in the dunes on Spider's fancy new boat. He's been hounding me to send you his way. Go meet him, get a shank, keep Spider happy. He talks syndicate. The syndicate's got numbers, and we need numbers to stop the Imperium. They know we got the plans for their Nightfall station on that disc. It's our silver bullet. We get in, we'll know how to take their super weapon.
They really did,
Wish I could go with you, but
really
I
did
gotta
take
chase down
so much
Blue
from Star
Sentinels
Wars with that.
Do me a favor. Take Blue with you. Tell her. Well, don't tell her anything. You saw what they want me to do. What they said I'm gonna do, or did already. She'll sniff me out and she'll say I'm running. But I ain't.
Sure.
I ain't leaving her. She needs to stay here. To do. Don't let her come after me. And if she tries, you keep her away.
I'll think about it. No promises. Oh, I'm actually finally getting a mission. Okay, there we go. Heavily shielding aggressive combatants are much harder to stun. Health cover is disabled, but health and ever shield levels are significantly increased. Healing auras occasionally drop from combatants. Great. Woo. see if playing on legendary is still something we got in our playbook. Got in our repertoire. Seems kind of pointless to stun them, then lose it. Reading through some of those perks. I'm gonna need to go through all of them and figure it out.
Spider claims to know someone who can get us behind the Imperium firewall.
Of course he does.
It's not my first choice, but we're out of options.
It's time to make a deal, my darling friends.
Wonder if they're trying to portray him out to be a Jabba the Hutt.
His problems.
These very much seems like a good place for that.
Your inside blow so direct and now so loud.
Do I detect a hint of sarcasm? Question? I hope this isn't just gonna be us playing through just these exact same loot and shoot missions every single time. I want some actual storyline. How are we hopping on D2 this? They haven't seen a hot minute. That has to be Jabba's Barge remake. Like, seriously.
Welcome back to the Tharsis Expanse.
Wow.
You like my barge? It's one of a kind. A hull alloyed from long trip captures. Sails.
It's a lot like the tribute barge from earlier rounds.
Hurry to our summit, my fearsome retainer.
Ahoy.
The code in here is wicked, real anti-guardian. Got light deadfalls everywhere.
The New Yorker vibe is so weird, as it goes.
Of course not. They stole it from the young Empress Keitel.
Wait, we're allies. Why would Keitel have anti-ghost encryption?
Just the...
My dear. No, there is an outpost across the basin.
So why not have things that can destroy your allies? Air quotes.
Clear it out. The shack is yours. One last thing. It's a totality division post. Make sure none of your new friends survive to rat you out.
Good to know.
That's it.
Great, so I got 2 ghosts with me. Does that mean I get double the speed on revives? Question.
Alright, deploying the shank.
If everyone involved in this transaction is on the level, this shank should splice the Imperium data terminals for us and get us their plans quick. Frankly, that's a big if, but we don't have much of a choice. If there's a weapon like this out there at any scale, it's too much.
I really need to get a solo or auto as a secondary. I'm sure I got one somewhere in my vault, but I could really use one. Just because, like, Might is nice, but it's definitely shines as a PvP, not a PvE weapon. I don't think Brawler's on anymore, so going for melee is going to be kind of a risky business. It seems like it'd be worth it. It's got very Endor vibes. So janky little guy.
All right, I've got the first tranche of data. Reviewing it now. Anti-baryonics.
That's where the fun begins.
In falling density reservoirs.
large-scale super annealing. These are plans for a colossal dark matter projector. A system that uses the same energy as the Nine.
It's a Death Star.
They're building a weapon.
Of course. Would you expect anything less from our enemies? That's where they got that idea, because I'm pretty sure that's plays into a lot of the secret mission. The new weapon that was added. Aha. I guess I should check them just in case there's revive tokens. Alas, no dice. Secrets question? Very trolly. Very trolly of them. Bring back the drop pods, eh? Yeah, I'm going to need to get melee close here. Let the build cook. Nice. Ah yes, an arc charge core. Some things will never change, I suppose. Always comes back to arc cores. From season 1 to season... what would this be, like 20 something? They're still going off that or still going off that system. Oh, sweet allies. Stop emoting and start helping. Oh dang, they actually got strand abilities. More helpful than I realized. We'll take it. Come on. Get out of the way. Whoa. The knockbacks are brutal. It says we need to be positive, but where are the scions? Where's your head honcho? Bingo. Of course, the last one I find. Like, dude, what are you doing? Recharge crate? Sweet. Love to see it. Hey, you got a tangle here? Yes, let's go. Whatever tangles. I think that was my airstrike package. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Hello? I've been so disappointed that landed on me. Man, these guys' knockbacks are brutal. Sorry, Pike. Our teammates are still right. I'm like, what you doing, mate? Yeah, I love how even though you're supposed to be quote-unquote invisible, they can still track you. That's always been something goofy about D games. Tragic. Almost worked out for the better. Alright. One small eternity later. Get all my allies moving on.
The Imperium left vehicles loaded in the Walker Bay. Grab one.
Do we get a walker? Oh boy. That would be so sick. Please. I hear a scorpion tank, or... yeah, scorpions. Gross. Just gotta break his shield, now we're good. So where's the scorpion? Because I know there's definitely one up. Ooh, snap, that took a lot more health than I was predicting. These spikes are actually putting in work. Thanks to their ability to actually grab and tangle things. It's so refreshing to actually have AIs that help. Help with something more than just sitting there in the corner and... no way. Bruh. Killed by the architects. Hate to see it. I love how with the, speaking of which, new forklifts on Sparrow Racing League, if you actually get close enough to read their name tag, it just has them as servant of the architects. It's like, that seems aptly fitting. I don't want to jinx myself by saying it, but I've been very happy to not see any Cabal Gladiators during this run. Go Kevin 11 is playing, but not D2 is crazy. That's the name I haven't seen since like the real old streaming days. So let's just take care of this guy because he's getting annoying. Okay. Go to the second hack point. And where's that? Supposed to be my friends. Oh snap, we got 2 pikers left.
Just received another data packet from the Shank. A moment. The nearly functional prototype is on a ship. Imperium Registry. Bahaghari, pull it up on our scopes.
Wait, that's the ship Eris and I saw bleeding 9 energy. It's headed into Mars's orbit.
Great.
Stopping that ship just became our first priority.
Bye-bye. The only one to actually try and... say only. One of the only ones to actually try and fight back. The shields really do not like melee.
Energy reading spiking. I can feel it. Even from a distance. It's horrible. It pulls
Holy crap, we actually are going to get to use walkers.
entirely. Guardian, you have multiple hostiles converging on you. Syndicate's loyalty is cheap. Guardian, the Pikers are trying to kill you.
Nice.
If any bikers try to stop you, kill them. The deal is off.
It's like, why are my teammates going at me? Last, that makes more sense. Okay, we're getting closer to Titanfall here then. We've gotten to anything in good long in a while. Kind of a sad thought. Wow. Yeah, they said head to the walker bay. I'm just like, ain't no way we're actually gonna get to use some of those. That's awesome. I'll gladly take a pleasant surprise. Oh, we actually had health regen in these things. Let's go. Oh.
Guardian, enemies on approach.
There we go. Wonder how long it's going to until one of them jumps into another walker and goes. Fine, I'll head over there. Can't just let me snipe and make it easy. The half flying, half jumping is somewhat comical, but I dig it. That's a servitor for sure. Yup. This is gonna hurt a fair bit. Definitely don't want to be in a range where they can hit back. hate just up and leave my walker like that, but I guess all good things must come to an end. Very smooth of them to just up and betray their victory without honor is no victory at all, but I guess no one gave them that memo.
What Arnor's saying, that's proof. Bale and I got the same needle through us. I can't say no.
Your reason for going is some god told you to? That's not a plan. That's a fear. Don't go.
She dies if I don't go. And I made it also. I can't say no. Tell the others I'm sorry.
Coward. How dare ye? It's a marauder somewhere. I can hear you. Oh no. I was about to say, no, wait. We're just gonna be stuck like that. Like, that's bogus. Oh boy, Corsairs. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy as those things. I'm sorry, did he just shoot an A back at me? Question? Yes, yes he did. Okay, that was unexpected. Oh, dang it. And even a charge melee didn't. I barely scratch him. Hey, what's that, Daily Dime? How's it going? You're having a fantastic evening. God's not dead indeed. Alright. Tell me if you've been playing, how you've been liking the new Destiny update. Okay, we're gonna be allowed through question or not yet? No, cool. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I see. I got too hasty. Mistakes were made. Now cue swarm of enemies. Then maybe we get to go through. Sound like this explodey shank, so I have me scared there for a second. Oh, well, I got a big one. The heavy shanks are the scary ones. At least most of the time. I feel like I need to just start storing all the like major weapons for anti each enemy type, so I really need to have a risk runner on hand. A risk runner, here we go, crazy hard. It's so weird seeing a shank covered in a solar protection. Just unnatural. There's the sugar. I can put my walker through there, so I guess we're on our own.
Trying to cover the tracks. Very ugly business, but it's you and them.
Save my ship, and I will give you Mars.
That's quite the bold statement.
Isn't here. He ran.
Coward.
Weapons free.
I really love getting lectures like that, and then they also have left you. It's just like, oh no. I know that sound. I know what those are. Yep. It's a break. I hate Briggs. Alas. This one's dying fairly fast. Oh, they sent 2 of them. Even better. A giant servitor finish off the round. It seems very classy. Nostalgic-like. I think it's gonna somehow teleport our entire thing too. Just now realizing this is 100% Jabba's. With the Sarlacc pit and everything. I wonder if there's some sort of trophy for going in there like there were in the Battlefront games. Okay, looks like it was a right choice there to go after that. I mean, it's like, how wise is it to make the Thresher mad at us? Looks like it's a very wise choice. Come on. Rude. The indignity of those guys. Imagine.
My champions, my will embodied. You engage the thing that killed your comrades.
Really no health off that?
Nothing of them, not even particles to co-mingle with the sand.
Not having health on a rally barricade is just diabolical.
Foul. Clear it and advance.
It's not gonna matter, buddy. I'll just accept that you can't win. Oh boy.
I would die for her if I were there. To have killed gods, I have built enterprises. My assets are unassailable. Remind them.
Yeah, but I think I might lose this.
You are blessed by eternity. You are fearless against the light. Death is a moment. Glory extends beyond
Oh boy.
and before.
Leader of the Imperium broadcasting over open comms. That's a crazy move. They must not consider us or the Syndicate as much of a threat.
Contact unavailable. Bro. That's hardly fair, just how fast that shield come back. I got an idea. The abilities really are the thing that outdoes him, then why not just hit him with pure ability storm? Tendencies is probably going to save Soup for now. Come on. He's directly above us. He's 100% got an immune phase, judging by his health bar. And if you drop me health orbs, please. Get tangled, maybe? Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's start a chance to get some damage in. While his goons are busy reviving. Play the heavy glitch so he can't shoot us. He's got scions. So glad I heard that squeal. A scion to the back definitely could have ruined us right there. Yeah, I heard dogs. I thought they were flagging for that. It's like, there's no way that you're doing me in for that when it's literally in the playable space. I swear using that one void exotic would come in so handy right now. Hume going immune. Yep. I knew it. Oh, I was that lucked out so hard. That's not even funny. Oh boy. I completely zoned out for like 5 seconds and snapped back at the complete wrong time. I hear a bunch of dogs. Let's play for life here. That's the strat. Deal with the scions afterwards. I have to take out the scions first. At least the small ones. The ones with snipe. Those are the ones that can do us in hard. I don't want to overcommit, but for being negative 20 power right now, we're actually not doing too bad. Alrighty.
Reinforcements incoming, Guardian. Stay sharp.
Watch the pods. Oh boy. Oh boy. How's he still immune? Oh wait. That's probably just his other shield. Need to get rid of the flames. Let's get rid of those flame troopers while we can. Last one is to try and deal with getting blown off at the same time. That'd be a ton of fun. Flycrab's got a flamethrower. It's frickin' Boba Fett. Get out of here before he flames. Alright, so we can end this. Angle, please. Oh boy. I was gonna say if I get knocked off here, we're cooked since I don't got a strand to save me. Come on, how close are you, or how much farther can you go? Oh boy. That was a mess.
The Imperium is transmitting bombs onto the barge. Defuse them. No. You know what? No way. Too many. Just get out of here.
Never mind, just let the barge go. We just get to watch the barge go. Dang. Poor Spider.
Look, Spider's barge is gone. Nothing we can do about it now. Let's go, Guardian.
It sounds so heartless. Not a care in the world. Approved. You know what, let's just try it with the matching armor sets. Renadier roll. I'd much more prefer a melee roll, but
Drift is ditching us, Chad. The splice is shake safe, and that Imperium disk is as good as decrypted, but Drift is taking the derelict into orbit. He's after
what a guy.
and Bale, following his vision. That lint liquor won't hear me out, but he always listens to you. Go after him, will you?
The lint liquor is crazy. That was weird. We should probably get up to power first, then we can focus on playing with new armor. It actually lets us grind for different types. Alright.
He's just a kid. And a guardian. It's a
Really?
terrible thing to waste.
Gonna get to watch the weapon go. They really did disrupt so much with Star Wars. It's wild. Does Ido die? No way. That was wild. Just ripped the light out of our Guardians. Well, dang. This seems very deja vu. Just a lot more effective.
Agents of the Last City. Welcome back to Mars.
Can this thing stop? want to hear those.
Nightfall has nullified their light.
It's nice.
Only hollow shells
Nice name
remain.
for Destiny. Can't decide if you see.
Understanding in the seventh book of Sorrow states that to rend one's enemies is to see them not as equals, but objects, hollow of spirit.
Can't decide if they're going more for the Kylo Ren
We won't stop with Tharsis.
or Starkiller vibe
Nightfall
with him.
is coming for the last city. The time of guardians as shepherds of humanity is over. You are supposed to protect the people, not rule them. The Vanguard must evacuate the city, or be eradicated when nightfall fills your sky.
Dang. Oogie. Through Tarsus. I wonder if there's gonna be Guardians all over the place again. I'm gonna be kind of like, come on, guys.
Telemetry confirms Drifter fired off his NLS drive. He's long gone. That warship that fired on Tharsis has left orbit. Imperium Command net just lit up with chatter that a weapons test has concluded. That was Nightfall. Sorry, Hoss. Ida was at ground zero in the blast. She's okay. But better come on back.
Wild. We'll go up there, survive everything, so like a coward, and come back. Dang. I actually did just leave them all. That's gonna be like, man, if they just like Guardians or something pop back here, like, come on, guys.
I didn't understand what was happening at first. All those guardians and ghosts.
Dozens of casualties, every one of them irreplaceable.
Numbers versus human.
Drifter has disappeared without a trace.
Life always cuts and runs. We can't rely on him.
Oh, ghost. Oh, that's crazy.
But then, that horrible light. How many guardians would those ghosts have found? How many people would they have saved? Bale was right there, and all I could do was hide.
For now, we should focus on stopping Bale. The city is his next target. The Vanguard will be focused on preparing for an extinction-level event. In the meantime, we have leads to follow. Guardian, we need you ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Drifter's running a Bale. Thinks his vision is saying Eris will die if he doesn't. As if we can't change that. I'm through trying to stop his foolishness.
Great to see how the ghost won't follow your eye whenever you look back and forth. I get make it a lot harder on the team mode. Come on. It's off like Cad Bane. I like these just dropping recording lines. It's like, why not just okay, Drift? That makes more sense.
I had nothing to do with the Tharsis nightfall attack. Bale sprung it as soon as I took off to meet him. Sorry I had to shrug you in orbit. I hoped Bale just needed guidance, but he's a dredgen through and through.
Traitor.
Now, so many lights lost. I tried to reach out to Blue. She's cut me off. Guess I
Wonder why.
blame her. I got my in with Bale. His other voice gives me the visceral chills. But they think I'm along for the ride. Only thing is, I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm looking for. Bale is one messed up son of a gun. He's been calling himself a weapon, but we both know there's only one.
Mm-hmm.
So what did Six pick him for?
I gotta figure out what's up with these headphones. And like, why is it only do this whenever I stream? Does not make sense. Those optional beacons have been dimmed. Oh, the first ghost we met died. Dang it. That's tragic. That's tragic. I rather like that ghost. 1/3 of the way through. Zavala's office, that's somewhere I haven't been in a hot second. I remember back in the days when Ascent started just be so hard to get. Now it doesn't even matter. See if my memory's right, and those just go to your vault after if you don't use them. Which I don't get why they don't just go there straight away if that's just where they're gonna go. You just pull them off as you need them. And I'm just gonna need to go through and just read all the lore stuff. I say all. Take too long. Read a bunch of the lore stuff. Excuse me. %1% damage across the board. Melee entry 125%. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna need something that leans heavy into melee and class. Just do that. Dodge play will be crazy. Here we go. No doggo anymore. Still never seems right seeing Elixir and Cabal Tower. Even if they are allies now. Oh, that's crazy. I never get to see Eva here again unless they change their minds. I just passed you a data pack containing schematics, the Leviathan Transmit Beacon, Leviathan Tribute Hall. Here's something Hawthorne says with his nicer voice. She won't say what, but she's asked me to rely personally. I wish I would have made Hawthorne more involved in the story, other than just Red Warren. Now it just seems like a random side character that people won't understand.
Catch you later. Quickly, friend.
Cool.
Center of their mind.
Let's see if there's got anything interesting while we're here. I know they did it to make it easy, but kind of missed whenever you had to go search for them. Kept you on your toes. Work the foil. Wild. Fourth Horseman, such a fun god. Low-key underrated. It was a very fun mission to get it to. I'm gonna go have a look around, see if they've redone any of the Easter eggs. Yeah, Seo meets Vaughn in his office, but I was like, oh wait, there's a third floor here. Whoopsie daisy.
Think of it as training, Guardian. You can only get stronger from this.
Shoulder slump. Honor show me feeds ground zero versus so many lives lost. Love that's in the echo. Destroy it. Right, where are we going? I need to play around to make my vertical stream look nicer for all you guys watching over there. I've got some ideas what I want to do. I just need to go through and do them. Shame you can't edit stuff on a laptop and like just transfer it over to your desktop. Cause I only come down here to sit and stuff like once in a blue moon. It's been nice to get that fixed around. Not sure if you guys know who it is, but I saw what's his name? T-Dog Smitty started playing Destiny. Really, so I saw a friend. Don't know if we'll get anywhere, but would really hope so. Ring, ring, answer the phone.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
Yeah, these. I forgot about these.
I bring unsettling news. The Dredgen's weapon could only have come from beyond our dimensionality.
Woo!
To uncover truth, I contacted the emissary of the Nine.
Right on time. Hey there, Guardian. Miss Morn. Did you start?
Yes. I required audience with the Nine, and the emissary agreed to assist the investigation.
Really?
Guardian, you must know what we have gleaned.
I need to get my auspicious done, so we got
I
this.
suspected we needed 6. The last emissary to channel them was Zur, and, well, it left him changed.
The emissary and I opened the connection. I invoke you 6 to answer for
No one cares. I would say left Eris dead. Like, just saying. Was not disappointed by that at all whenever they did that. actually rather kind of related. And she's a fan favorite for a lot of people, but no, not for me. Could care less. Crazy that even though we have so much of the flare stuff, there's so much to we'll not get or not ever be able to get now. Wish I'd be able to gotten or get the award for playing in one of the matches against the devs back when I did the developer streams. Competitive? Then I also need to get something for going legendary. Done it in casual a crap ton of times, but never in a... Never in a... What am I looking for? In competitive.
Someone's on the line. Hey, hero. I can still fix this. No one else has to die.
Bale does.
Oh no. Why isn't Blue answering my calls? She won't talk to me.
Wonder why.
You know what I told the Vanguard the moment you sauntered into town?
Get off my line.
I told them your ideas were dangerous. That you were going to take us back to the Dark Age. Now Bale, following in your footsteps, has butchered whole fire teams of guardians and ghosts.
To be fair, they were separated.
It has to be me.
You don't reason with a light like that. You bury him and you take the ghost apart.
What else am I supposed to do? I did everything they told me. Everything. That nine in Bale's head told
Like
me
how
either
Felwinter did.
I lead the Imperium, or Eris dies. How is that a choice?
Just split both of them.
Coward. That vision is playing you right into their hands.
You won't tell me. Blue won't talk to me. What am I supposed to do?
You really don't know. You are the most authority-resistant, rule-breaking swindler in the city. What does that man do to a god?
Con him.
We do that to false ones. It's so crazy how many steps we're just speaking with people. I wish I could get rid of the music. Not lie, or not. Good night, Lyle. Not gonna lie. That's the word I'm looking for.
That splicer shank is worse grammar than Vex milk. But sure knows its way around and
Has worse grammar than Vex Milk, and yet
okay.
she can't put a sentence together without sounding very out of it.
Nightfall Station doesn't just have a light-killing payload. Theoretically, it nullifies the darkness as well. That warship fired a prototype, but this finished version has remote attack capabilities. This thing could target a home from anywhere.
Nice.
It's not finished. Yet. No idea what
All wins.
As for Drifter, I'm done with that guy. You all can field his calls.
Go some kind of traitorous. Now we get to speak with the Vex people. It's so weird just seeing Vex Fall and Cabal just hanging out. Especially the Guardians. Get a spot table here. Help with escape the conductor. For that, I will assist you. Acquire Imperial shuttle. I will leverage deceit. Ensure you obtain it. I'll instruct Imperial agents in a game of chance. You will plant trackers in their territory during the game. Trackers will analyze their supply lines, locate shuttle, hang in his banners to ties game. It's so weird seeing Vex with a holding up hand cannon. Looks so wrong in every way possible. Banners don't even show anything. What? Let's say, come on. Sure, all the other groups gotta love me placing banners everywhere. Yeah, makes me wonder why no one else is questioning that. Why are you doing this? Like, why did it happen so fast? Statement to the syndicate that you serve us. Ooh, why make it why make it flashing? Can't use flashy. A reinforcer greets you with a dramatic flourish of his garments. This unit designated, whatever. There's a reinforcer, tile unique to pleasing degree of sure, maybe put. And we'll tune our experience. Whoa. That's crazy. And just improve your odds. Amazing. Well, got it to step 25, 20 to go. Oh. Art harder over, please. Nothing special. With that in mind, though, guys, I think I am going to end her there. So thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, please sure to leave already, or subscribe if you're watching YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, please wait. 1 second.
What connection
We got
is there
extra.
between the Nine and the Worm Gods?
Great question. I have roughly 25 questions about worms.
I do not believe we are dealing with a direct connection.
Wait
to
for
the
it.
Hive.
Pause that thought.
Inquire with your employers as to the nature of the connection.
Well, other planets, ma'am. If they don't want to talk, they won't.
Then what use is an emissary?
The use is in what comes next. I'll talk to Six's neighbors, ask if they know any connection between the Hive and Saturn.
I can think of roughly 25.
Seem very targeted. Anyhow. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, please sure to like, share, subscribe, or follow depending on whether YouTube or Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, please sure to hit the hype button that they recently added. That boosts L content up to the thing, and it seems to work really well at kind of like a voting system to promote people. Anywho, God bless, good night. We should go hop in the Discord. I'll see you all next one. Dudes.